everybody. Welcome to another edition of My Two Cents with Bryan Tweed. I'm Bryan, and really excited to introduce a new member of our IMS family to you all. Gary Archambault is our Assistant Vice President of Sales and Key Accounts for IMS Datawise, which is our property preservation and real estate support industry outsourcing group. And so, Gary, excited to invite you to My Two Cents and to the IMS team. If you could just tell us a little bit about your background and your experience in the industry.
Hey, Bryan, thank you very much for inviting me to your 2 cents. I think it's a fabulous platform that you're putting on. Just from a historical perspective, I joined the preservation industry back in 2004 with mortgage contracting services. I've spent about 15, 16, almost 17 years actually in the space. And I can only tell you that the challenges and the things that have changed in this industry over the past 2 decades has been tremendous. And although positive, it's caused a lot of strain on the industry, whether it's vendor recruiting, vendor management, work order processing, QC processing, even managing the field and the complexities of the field from a vendor perspective. There are truly so many deliverables back to the client, i.e. the bank, that it's caused a lot of headaches in the business. So to have IMS come into this industry at this time, there really couldn't be a better time. There truly is a need for IMS and its outsourcing services, and I'm super excited to be involved with the company.
Wonderful. Well, thank you, Gary. You touched on in terms of how outsourcing can be impactful to the property preservation space. If you could tell us a little bit more about how you feel outsourcing could really be a solution to solve those pain points.
I think I mentioned a few areas where companies are having challenges. Work order processing, to manage and control the ebb and flow of the work coming into a servicer or a national property pres company is truly very hard. Work can flow 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So it makes it that much more complicated to get the work orders processed to the bank. To get the work orders out into the field is complicated. To manage the accounting is complicated. To manage vendor scorecards is more complicated than it's ever have been. So as a relief valve, to have IMS come in and provide additional resources at a tremendous cost-saving benefit in an era where margins are being compressed, again, couldn't be a better time.
Wonderful. I know, Gary, you're excited about Upkeep, which is a new technology platform that IMS Datawise has developed specifically for the property preservation space. If you could walk us through what's to come with IMS Datawise's Upkeep platform.
Upkeep is a platform that I've been waiting for 2 decades. It's something that every company has really talked about but haven't developed. And it really goes back to, I want to make sure that the right work order gets to the right vendor. And the vendor differences in this business are really huge. So somebody who does an inspection can't do a property pres order. Guys or companies that are property pres companies may not be a good REO work order or work type company. And then you have your specialty vendors, licensed electricians and plumbers. So the industry's become really complicated just from a vendor perspective. So to have Upkeep come in and be able to provide a tool where companies pick the right vendor for the right job, again, has been needed for a long, long time. And I am so happy it's here.
Well, again, Gary, we're really excited to have you on board. Really appreciate your overview of your background and how IMS Datawise can impact the industry, and look forward to working with you as you go forward. And to all of you out there, stay safe, get ready for spring, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, Bryan. Truly a pleasure to be with IMS.